Wingardium Leviosa. Of course, when you see a wand and hear a magic spell, you'll know it'll be about Harry Potter. As Potterhead, I've watched every season of Harry Potter. But did you ever read the book? Have you ever wondered what happened in the book? Is it the same as the movie, or is there any deleted scene that couldn't make it to film? My name is Ainnur Ellysya Binti Sairien, 15 years old, represent SMK Dato Haji Mohd Redza, would like to tell you guys about scenes that couldn't make it to film in Harry Potter, The Chamber of Secrets. But before that, let me tell you a little bit about this book entitled Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This book is written by the famous author named J.K. Rowling and the genre is fantasy. This book is the second series of Harry Potter. This series is followed by Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. This book is published in United Kingdom and got 251 pages. The writers and directors tasked with adapting the Harry Potter book had a hard task. The books are crammed with fun details and exciting scenes that just couldn't make it in a film adaptation. Even the slimmed down versions of Harry Potter The Chamber of Secrets clocked in at 161 minutes. That's more than 2.5 hours, and that's not even touching the extended edition. My favorite scene is...
Haven't I told you? Killing mudbloods doesn't matter to me anymore. For many months now, my new target has been you. How is that a baby with no extraordinary magical talents was able to defeat the greatest wizard of all time? How did you escape with nothing but a scar while Lord Voldemort's powers was destroyed? Why did you care how I escaped? Voldemort was after your time. Voldemort is my past, present, and future.
There's so many characters in this book. Of course, the main character is Harry Potter and his friend Hermione Granger and Ron Weasley. Other supporting character is important too, like Draco Malfoy, Tom Riddle, Lucius Malfoy, Professor McGonagall, Gilderoy Lockhart, and many more. Without further ado, let's start with the first scene. Lucius and Draco Malfoy's evil shopping trip. Lucius Malfoy is first spotted in Flourish and Blood's bookshop, but in the book, Harry finds himself in Borgin and Burke's just as Malfoy Senior and Junior arrive to conduct some questionable business. The Malfoy's frank regarding of a dark object is interesting enough, but Lucius Malfoy's constant dismissal of his son has larger implications for this series. Lucius shames Draco for consistently being outscored by Muggle-born Hermione Granger and implies that Draco's overblown hatred of Harry is politic and very irritating. Move on to the second scene, which is Arthur Weasley and Lucius Malfoy's bookshop brawl. Harry's trip to Diagon Alley for school supplies was a little too eventful, while the film depicts Harry, Ginny's, and company's run-in with Lucius Malfoy at Gilderoy Lockhart book signing. The best part of that encounter was edited out. In the book, kindly author Weasley's patience is so tested by Lucius' outrageous insult that he resorts to punching him. Hagrid breaks the ensuing, extremely satisfying brawl. Theatre audience also missed out on Cupid chasing Harry down to deliver such immortal line as "His eyes are green as fresh pickled toad." So cringe. Next, we got Gilderoy Lockhart's over-the-top Valentine's breakfast. Gilderoy Lockhart's shining moment was ruthlessly excised from the film version. Lockhart's over-the-top pigifications of the Hogwarts Great Hall for Valentine's Day would have been something to see. The reactions of Professor McGonagall and Snape alone would have made a great cinema. Lastly, we got Filch's greatest secret. School caretaker Filch is notoriously nasty. The source of his bad attitude is revealed in book but excised from the movie. In the book, Filch tracks Harry off to his office to deliberate on punishment, but it called away by loud noises indicating catastrophe elsewhere. While waiting in Filch's office, Harry finds Filch's quick spell correspondent course. Try this at home spellbook course that Ron immediately identifies as the last refuge of squibs. Squib, the magicless children of magical parents, have an unpleasant and uncertain place in the wizarding world.
Sadly, we've almost reached at the end of the video. Before that, for those who watched the movie, I recommend you guys to read this book because you've missed so much details, and I swear it'll be so much fun, adventurous and magical. Bye for now, and thank you for watching! Don't forget to give a thumbs up, comments down below, and share this video.